Hey guys, I often get the comment or question, wow, the mortgage process, it's so in-depth and takes so much time and requires so many items. Today I figured I would spend a couple minutes just going over the mortgage process from start to finish. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Marat from the Lending Group. And as I mentioned, I just want to take a few minutes of your time today to go over the mortgage process. The mortgage process starts, number one, with getting a pre-approval. It's a basic application that goes over where you work, where you live, how long you've been doing those things, and how long you've lived there, and how much money you have in the bank, where you work, and how much you make. Followed up with some supporting documentation, your pay stubs, your W-2s, your tax returns. And usually, if you've selected a professional lender, you should get a pre-approval or a decision within 24 to 48 hours from the time you upload all of your documents or provide them to that lender. And that pretty much concludes the mortgage process in the beginning. And then you start shopping for a loan or for a home. That may take 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, or maybe it takes just one weekend. Once you find the house that you love, your realtor will create a contract or a purchase agreement, and you will send your offer to the listing agent. Hopefully, at that point, you've selected your lender, you've selected your realtor, and if you have a qualified lender, and many realtors that I work with usually copy me, and we then reach out to the listing agent in hopes of getting the contract accepted. The next step, you get a set of disclosures, basically outlining your rate, your payment, how much it's going to cost to purchase the home, and all of those items are previously discussed with your lender. Lock in your rate, and you start the underwriting process, as well as the appraisal. We value the property, and we send an appraiser out there. Your underwriting team will review all of the documents you've submitted and issue an approval. Once all of the conditions on the approval are met, you will receive what's known as a clear to close. That's a happy day for everyone involved. At that point, you go to closing, and the title company will conduct the closing on your behalf. That means they will make sure the seller is paid, you get your keys, they will take in your funds as a client. So this was a very brief synopsis. It's really not as gruesome as people make it out to be. So if you have any questions, whether you're an agent or you're a buyer or even a seller, and you have questions on the process, please reach out to me at meetwithmarat.com. Otherwise, I hope you have an awesome day.